Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 46 of Pokemon Pharaohs. Today we're going to finish up the little dojo, then we are going to move on over to the Fisherman's area. We're basically going to move our way through the Nuzlocke warning areas, and then we will make our way to the Sand Trap if we have time. That will probably end up being in the next episode. We still have the Bug Gym leader to fight eventually, because that one kicked our butts. Even though you don't actually have to beat any gym leader, you can technically skip them all and still go to the top of the pyramid. I just don't see the reason. You might be noticing these little indicators. I found a way to add in your types. You might ask why they're so small. I couldn't make them bigger without losing the actual symbol, because then you would just have to base it off the color, and there's 18 very close colors. So I'm assuming that's fire, that's fighting. You can, I'm sure throughout playing the whole playthrough, you could easily figure it out. But it was just a little script I found and was able to put in there. Thank you, Hedgehoggers. Damn, this guy's strong. I'm guessing that's a steel symbol. It does kind of look like a metal box. I tried reshaping them, but every time I reshaped them, like the health bar would basically just ate the symbol. Like they became bigger, but then it just disappeared. I asked the creator if there's a way for me to push them outward, but no response. Maybe by the end of the playthrough. If not, I'll eventually find it, or I'll eventually get told it and then change it. I like the ghost symbol though. It's like a little smiley face. I was going to say something way more adult on accident. If you want to play this game, go to the link in the description, remove the space4.com or the space4.gg, and they'll take you where you need to go. The Google Drive will just be the files to download that you can extract, or the Discord, which will have all the maps and throughout the region, all the items, all that stuff. I've said that enough times. I don't really need to repeat it, I don't think. Damn. I mean, I guess Hurricane would have been a really good move there. Yep, that's neutral because of fighting, isn't it? Man, I'm so bad at Pokemon these days. What happened? The way that was looking, I'm not even sure if that would have one-shot. I want to know why the psychic symbol is a ring. Boom. Uh-oh. Honestly, might not beat this trainer. That's fine. I wasn't expecting her to be so far above and beyond everyone, but okay. Nice. Did you know that Nate, the normal type master, and the Pharaoh used to be like brothers? That was a long time ago, of course. Obviously, all your father does now is sit atop the pyramid. It is. I don't even think it's out of power or anything. I think he just prefers to be alone with his Pokemon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I had Pokemon, I would find just some mounted and chill there for like ever. Haha, I caught it at the last second. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is it. Salty Angler's Club. That's right. Salty Angler. Barney's getting up there. I think after Barney hits 90, we'll round out these ones and then give it to Chosen One for the rest of the way. Seems to be the slowest of the group. Yeah, that's just carpet. Instead of hot lava. At least, like, a lot of these seem like they're easier to tell. Oh, I guess that ring is supposed to be an eye, maybe. That might be what it is. I don't understand how fighting looks like an... Oh, that's a fist. Gotcha. I'm figuring this out. I put all this in and tried resizing it, like, all night last night after work. And I had to work this morning, so... spent like 3 hours trying to make this look better and just never did. So, and I never actually focused on what the symbols were. I was just like, they're not big enough. They need to be bigger. Like, the sizing could be right if it didn't jam down the side like that. I don't know if I want to mess that, even though I do find that very ugly. Honestly, I might even go in and paint and draw just a straight fucking line down that way. Just because it looks better. Okay, Geeko, kicking ass. Let's go. You're to start the fish. Like, you would think that almost is supposed to be an eyeball, but that's clearly not an eyeball. And that's what I would think the symbol for that first psychic would be. Okay. I didn't know if ice resisted. But knowing what I know now, especially if you... Ooh. Okay. Simple. This room's not really meant to be hard, but I didn't want you walking in here whenever the rest of your team is like mid-40s and just get bitch slapped if you're playing if like you're doing a Nuzlocke. It's not really fair to you. It's good for you to know. One-shotting a Lapras always feels good, though. Yeah, we're not playing around with that, though. That's a different beast. That's king of the frickin' water right there. I don't like that Dark has a skull, though. Because that feels like too close to Ghost. I don't know. I'm just being nitpicky. So I didn't make the symbols, I guess. Who knows? Honestly, I don't even think I need to use that potion. After this, we're going to go down to, I think it's Route 115? No, that might just be Southwest Ocean. It might just be Southwest Ocean. Yeah, I think we're going to Southwest Ocean is what it is. Which leads to another legendary. And see, the rock one almost feels like normal to me. It would be a lot easier if I had to play through the whole game. Or a lot better if I had to play through the whole game. Alright, I'm gonna go heal. It's funny that clicking into that, realizing it, and hitting X out of it is still faster than actually letting it just happen. Okay, am I crazy or are we just fishing in a carpet right now? Fisherman Friday. Boom. I always thought this thing was grass. And remember, everyone here will say something afterwards. I just figured. If you want to read that, you can. We're trying to get through this quickly. Because we still got a good chunk of game left, even though we're getting close to the end. Sand Trap's going to take a minute. The Pyramid's going to take a while. One of my buddies called me several profanities after he played through it. Sent several text messages throughout playing it, just like, why did you make it like this? This is so long. This is so hard. Why is this so... And whenever he's done, he's like, dude, that was awesome. Good job. He was always one of those people that made it to where, like, he bitched and complained about freaking everything. Right up until the moment we finished. He's like, dude, that was actually not bad. I'm sorry I complained so much. He was always apologetic about it. He knew his weakness. Teddy Sprinkles, if you're hearing this, you know it's about you. Shut the hell up. Man, Geeko's going to be ready for that Elite Four. Or he's going to get wrecked in the Elite Four. One of the two. I remember one of them's a fairy trainer. One of them is a ridiculous double battle. I don't really remember what the other two were. And I remember the Pharaoh has two specific Pokemon. Besides those two specific Pokemon, I don't remember anything. Oh god, there's also Kamikaze. Shit. That's actually beautifully deep. If you want to catch a fish, first you have to imagine it. The ocean has everything. Anything and everything. Okay. playing with fire here. Okay. I mean, we are 20 levels higher. That's usually why after the rock gym, or that's why after the rock gym I tell you, because after the rock gym you should be around the 80s. So we're the only one of them that are, there's only like 2 battles that are actually going to give you trouble. I didn't realize the Dojo chick was so much stronger than the rest of the group. Okay, so that one's done. Yep, Southwest Ocean is our next location. Okay, we already did the Kyogre, right? Yes. Okay. I didn't heal yet, right? Nope. Okay. This map is the one that gets a little buggy. Not like the map we're going into, but the one we're in now. I accidentally made it to where there's a map here, a map here, a map here, a map here, and a map here, to where now it just loads too many maps at one time. It's not as bad since the update occurred, but you can still kind of see there's little spots where like it clips a little bit. And even though they're all swimmers, they're not all water types. I'm fairly certain, at least. Did I already catch a Southwest Ocean? Not that it really matters, because I'm not really switching my team up anymore, I don't think. Maybe one specific one, but honestly, I don't even know. I feel like he's just so good, though, you have to catch him. Oh, wait, no, that's an event Pokemon. I can't catch him. Never mind. Never mind. Even though that was probably just my one. Where did I catch you? Oh, wait. Yeah. Let's see if that was technically Southwest or not. Oh, I was in there, so no, it's not Southwest. That's where Southwest is, so I still haven't encountered anything here. Sharpedo. Okay. Probably not really gonna try, but let's throw a ball. Let's check that. Make sure that speed's still up. Yeah, that's a shame. Okay. You know what? We've played through the whole game. We'll just keep the... I was about to turn off the battle stuff, animations, but at this point, there's no reason to. We've had it on the whole game. I always turn them off in my playthrough, not even on this, just like every Pokemon game. Like the newer ones, yeah, sure, I'll leave it on for a while, but like I'll leave it on for the first playthrough. But after that, I'm off. I don't need those things. I'll be a Pokemon master by percentages. Just not real life. It's real life. I'm real bad at Pokemon. Don't do Dragon. Okay. I'm okay with dying there as long as it wasn't doing a Dragon Dance. We're gonna move you up in the rank because we need you to level up so we can beat the bug guy. You two are hopefully done for a little bit. I need to pop a repel. Oh? Oh, okay. Okay. So many fire types. Oh man, I don't know if I've ever seen 4 fire types on the field at the same time. I'm sure at some point in competitive it's happened or something, but I don't know. I don't think I personally have ever seen it. That gave me a good giggle. So that was a fighting type trainer. I mean, he did do the foot thing, but still had 2 fire types. Uncle Durr. Did one of them just have 2 Pokemon and the other one have 4? I'm so confused right now. Am I doing a 6 on a 12 on 6? No, okay, that one's gone. And I guess I only saw 2 Pokemon on that one side, so yeah. They both just had 3. Nope, you have more Pokemon. Just chilling. So this is at least like a 7 on 6. I didn't even know this was like a possibility. But at least it's just a 2 on 1 now. Rest of the way down. Well, that was neat. That was not something I'd ever encountered. It's like one of the only spots you can hit a double battle once they start having more than 3 Pokemon. Excuse me. I have a funny feeling this is going to crash. Oh, it didn't. The V pattern there is wild. That caught me off guard and just made me sit there. I did it again with March Tom. Holy crap, how many times did I... It's so wild, because I know I changed one or two of them already, like, before this whole playthrough. Hit him with a Dondon bolt. Holy shit. That just beat me silly. I know I've been kind of swearing more in this episode, I'm sorry. Been a long day at work. Long couple of days. My filter is not working anymore. Probably won't be the next episode either, as a heads up, because I'm doing at least 2 of these today. Oh! Yeah, there are. You just gotta go a little bit further, my man. Dunzo. Oh ho, you got a sturdy, dude. You punk. You Bastio. Don. Alright, so what are you? Are you? No, you're grass. You're rock grass. That's an interesting typing. I never know what type this Pokemon is. I don't like how it gets so slow during criticals. Holy crap, there's just so many trainers here. I keep killing them over again. I'm killing them again. Shuffle when you address me Pokeball with no test. These boys so fly, ground moves don't affect me. Elite 4 beaten 8 times, they respect me. Press the power button, now it's on like SP. Portal night and day, Pokemon is in my head. This morning I woke up with a hot blonde inside my bed. I saw that she was playing Blue Virgin. Do you know what I did? I saw the picture on her head and said I play Pokemon Red. Oh god, I love that song. It's such a classic. Probably listening to that in between videos. TM87 by Shofu. Can't find it on Apple Music. It's on iTunes. I mean, I said iTunes. It's on, I think Spotify had it, but I know YouTube has it. That's where I usually find it, is YouTube. Then you get the stupid little music video that goes with it. Don't want to accidentally queue into that fight. Things are getting so, like, strong now that everything is just getting real back and forth. Everything's turning into a glass cannon on both sides. Oh, man. I don't want to fight you. Thank you for not using something like liquidation. How would a bug catcher be out in the frozen ocean? Well, at least it's a bug catcher. We need a little tune-up. We're also still skipping the, I guess we probably don't have to skip the... Oh my god, I was supposed to stop this episode. Crap. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to play this game, check out the description. It should tell you how to do it. Or the first video in the playlist. That will also do it. We're going to continue this battle in the next episode. See you guys. Thank you.